can call me Gucci Goo out when I do a song with you. But don't walk up on me, homes. I ain't finna blow no squad with you. Call me Gucci Mane when I'm on the stage with you. They call me Jesse James when I hold this damn pistol. You can call me Gucci Goo out when I do a song with you. But don't walk up on me, homes. I ain't finna blow no squad with you. Young shooters with me, they don't get along with you. If you ain't getting no money, nigga, what is wrong with you? And I can't turn you on, nigga must have the wrong pick. I'm in the milk, sipping lean with this very long switch. I'm drinking methazine and codeine and this apple juice mixture. If you knew that, you would do that, I swear you would not kill. Who's a Nicky boy, that's nigga trying to tell on God fish. If this was the other day, I bet his hood would not miss. Dead man, playing games with that bread, you's a dead man. I put that pistol to your head, man, dead man. You playing games with my bread, you in the red man. Fuck around and be a dead man, dead man, dead man. You's a dead man, dead man, dead man. You's a dead man, dead man. I put that pistol to your head, man, dead man. I put that pistol to your head, man, dead man. 4 tray, 6, 8, 8 watches, 4 chains, 6 rings, hot forks, dope at a high cost, from coast to coast. I set numbers on the dope, remix the yo. You know I can sell you both 16.5. Prices low and shouting low when I drive. Got my seat leaning low, bricks inside. Got them stashed in the dough, always roll running. Me and Gucci getting money, bands keep coming. Track the trailer in the morning, won't stop jugging. Every month I make 400, I'm a street nigga. I got rich off of junkies. You's a dead man, playing games with that bread, you's a dead man. I put that pistol to your head, man, dead man. You playing games with my bread, you in the red man. Fuck around and be a dead man, dead man, dead man.
Dead man, you's a dead man, dead man.
I put that pistol to your head, man, dead man. I put that pistol to your head, man.
What the fuck is you thinking? Little bitch, you must have been drinking. This chopper got me feeling like Harley. If I let it ride, you bound to be stinking. I'm an asshole, I do what I like to. Oh shit that's made for you to fight to. I don't give a fuck, bitch, I don't like you. Got that fire, bitch, I might like you. Bitch, I am the streets, you just look tough. Couple bricks of snow like I was on bluff. Call me the master like show up. Bad boy for real, no puff. If a nigga pussy, I don't pay it mine. Just keep your distance, don't play with mine. Stay in your place, fall out of line. Got them young niggas all in your head to pay a fine. You can find me in the hood where the hood don't go. Heard you somebody that the hood don't know. If a nigga turn up, tell him watch this show. Money never sit still, so I let dough blow. King of the streets, just call me sire. Oh, my throne ain't no one higher. T-R-U-T-H, no liar. Real street nigga, I won't retire.
Dead man, playing games with that bread, you's a dead man. I put that
Pistol to your head, man, dead man.
You playing games with my bread, you in the red man. Fuck around and be a dead man.
Dead man, dead man, dead man, dead man.
Dead man, you's a dead man, dead man. I put that pistol to your head, man, dead man. I put that pistol to your head, man.
Well, here we are on Sunday Fun Day. Doing a little Sunday Fun Day action because I missed Friday. I was out in the world, and the world said that it wanted to rain, and because the place I was staying at was really affected by the rain, the internet quality, I just didn't want to bring a subpar situation, so I just went ahead and canceled it. Like, I was barely able to load up websites, so I was like, streaming's probably not going to be the best thing, but we're back from the adventure, so I said, fuck it, why not make up for the one that I missed? So here we are, Getting High with Stoned Chakra Live, Sunday edition. We got Marco Warco in the building, got Talon, Sith Banks. Yeah, it never does last long enough, but at least you get the memories. As I drink water out of this mason jar from the yard, If you guys follow me on social media, Stoned Chakra everywhere, you would have seen that monstrosity that I ate. That particular milkshake was called the Serial Killer. Tasted amazing. And you got to keep the jar. You know, so that's cool. That's a plus. You know, had some fun, learned some lessons, had more fun, saw places I had never seen before. I got lots of footage. Lots of footage. I haven't even gone through it yet. Hold on, let me see what I got. Fucking hell. Alright. So this whole bottom half is footage. Or most of it is. Like, there's some pictures, but there's a lot of time signatures. So most of that is footage. Oh, and I got some gold. I got some gold. There's going to be at least, I would say at least 3 episodes worth of Getting High with Stoned Chakras in here. So once I get that put on the laptop, I'll start piecing through it and making that accessible. Ooh, that seahorse holding it down. Shout out to the seahorse. I don't know if like it's a standard practice for the one that they ship out with the actual seahorse to be completely shitball or what, cause the one I only took one tip with me and that shit lasted. It trucked through like a champ. Like, I only put on a new one just because I wanted a fresh one on there, but it wasn't necessary. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, I just put it back in the box and I'll use it when I want to, I guess. But I was pretty impressed because I really put that shit to work. I put the seahorse to work this past week. That shit was cooking. That shit was cooking. I will say, though, bruh, this Lucy, this, oh, shit. I'll get that tomorrow. Because I work tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going to do a little construction work. Taking down and putting up decks for money. And then, since I have to be down that way, and I'll be driving. Because literally every time that I've been down that way, I haven't been driving. And it's always out of the way of where we were going. But now that I will be driving, I will go ahead and stop at the UPS store and get that other stuff. But honestly, it probably wasn't even necessary because the shit that I got, I took 2 and I was feeling it. I was feeling it. Like, I got the bright idea to try and attempt something musically. I was barely able to get the shit set up. I had to go find my bag, get my MIDI controller, plug it in, bring up the program, bring up the instruments, and then try and play something coherent. It was just such a mess. I was able to make some weird kind of interesting sounds. Nothing worth recording. And after a while, I was just like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. Because I could barely see. So. It was a valiant effort, but no. But I do want to play on that a little bit when I, do have the ability to see. And then I also came to the realization that I'm going to take a deeper look into sync licensing. But those, sometimes I usually come with like one or two. You come away with one or two realizations after a trip. Those were my two that I wanted to make some more music. Actual, like, not writings per se, but actual, the music, the instruments and whatnot. I want to make some more tracks, and I want to look into sync licensing. So those were my two pullaways from my journey into the deep. From my little dabble in the deep. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up some shit on my phone. I've been doing everything on my own. Alright, here we go. Alright. God damn it. Goddamn blue skies ruining it and everything. But yeah, you can't see it. I tried. You won't be able to see it that way. And it's probably not in the cloud yet, because I haven't uploaded it to my laptop. So you'll see it later. You'll see it later. Yeah, I need to get mine a little bit more right. Oh boy. Oh shit.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
Goddamn right, Joe Jack. Fucking A. Golly jeepers. Ooh. I kind of wish I was not really, because then I wouldn't be able to go to sleep. But when I'm on Lucy, I swear I can just smoke and dab just to my heart's content, like strictly for flavor, because I doubt that I really get anything from it. But the taste is amazing, and I can just keep doing it, and without coughing. It's like a miracle. But right now, maybe I just need to switch out the tip. Go back to Old Faithful. You know, Old Faithful did nothing wrong. It's just, it just had a long trip. I was trying to give it a break. Sawed off and rifles, keep a knife too. Never been a lick, trying to get rich. Yeah, it was her friend's house. We paid no monies. Oh, so now we got Tooligan in the building. Not shit. This little Sunday fun day show. Little Sunday fun day show to make up for Friday. Now that I'm back to the land of stable internet connection, guaranteed lighting, green screen. I like how I was able to pretty much put everything back where it was effortlessly. Like it does give me a lot of hope. Nope. Sure didn't. Sure didn't. After 10 hours of driving and getting to Greta, I was like, I'll get that when I go there tomorrow for work. Because tomorrow I work and get money. I'm going to use my hands. I'm going to use my hands and electric and non-electric tools to earn dollars. It's going to be the shit. Except I got to get up super early. Because I think he said I had to be there by 8. And I'm like 45 minutes away. So I'll have to be up before 7. Ugh. Thankfully, there's coffee and alarms. That's all I can really be thankful for. Cause ew to driving early in the morning. And I gotta drive like real early so I beat that nastiness. God damn. Fuck. Oh, man. Yep. Getting money's cooler, though.
Oh, I like money.
Nah, I like building things. I didn't build my computer, though. Because, I mean, it's gotten a little bit better, but definitely at the time when I was looking, graphics cards were like impossible to get. So pretty much your only shot at getting anything decent was to get something pre-built. But luckily, I lucked out and basically got one that you would build out anyway, because I went to Micro Center, and what they did was they picked parts essentially from their store and build computers. They had like a few of them up there that they had already built, and I picked one that was just, it was the case that I would have picked, it was the card that I would have picked, it was the chip that I would have picked. Everything else I hadn't really paid too much attention to, like the board or anything like that, but the hard drive is what I would have picked. I looked at the spec sheet, and it was pretty much all the shit that I would have picked. So I just went ahead with that because it came with a 3-year warranty on top of everything else. Well, sorry, I rambled on. We got Death to Real in the building. Oh, man. Hash bar OG butter. Just finished some purple lilac wax. Yummy, 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 yummy. I'm on Wookiees. I'm on Wook. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I forgot to check the menu of my licensed local dispensary. Oh, man. Ooh, it's thick. It's thick. Red walk. Oh, snap. We got Thomas Wallace in the building with literally my favorite strain. Literally my favorite. Like, don't get me wrong, that sunset sherbet tastes amazing, but my favorite taste and favorite high is Jack. Just because it feels really good and it lets me do things. Like, it's a really enjoyable high that lets me do things where I don't like crash out. You know that I've got to get my head right. You know that I've got to get my head right. Oh, yes. Let me get this order put in. Jack had me all kinds of twisted and shifted the one time I got to smoke a bunch of it. UMass Amherst, the party school in Mass with my friend who attended on 420. So what does twisted mean exactly? Mary Jane? I know that she can get your head right. I know that she can get your head right. I know that. Oh, just super blazed. Yeah. Alright, so. Ooh, what's grape cake? And. Yes. Because that shit is just so. And we get our head right, bitch. There we go. Had to put it in, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry I was ignoring you. It was a unique high, at least it felt that way for me. But yeah, I was totally blessed. We passed about around 10 times or more. Right now, I'm on a salad of frosted flakes and cherry gelato. I'm on that straight Wookiees. Straight Wookiees, because it's all I got left. And that really clear shit. I still got that really clear shit. Yeah, I still got like a whole bunch of the really clear shit. Cause that shit's strong. That shit's strong. That one, man, dabbling in that. I do not know, man. Fuck, I gotta work tomorrow and get money. I think I gotta work Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So my hope is I can watch that Batman movie this week. Cause I think it's been enough time now where motherfuckers have seen it as many times as they're gonna see it, and I can slip in there, you know, on the early show and just kind of be there pretty much alone. Does anybody else do that? Like, as much as I want to see that new Doctor Strange movie, the thought of going to it, like, when it opens, ugh. Like, I don't want to do it. And it's horrible because I really want to see that movie. But not as much as I don't want to be around that many people. Especially the type of people that go when shit like first opens. Motherfuckers bringing their kids. Motherfuckers is just loud. People getting up all the time, getting in the middle of the screen. Like it's not my bag. I'm not a fan. I usually wait a couple weeks and go to the first show when everyone is at work or at school. I feel that way about going to theaters in general. Even not during the... Exactly. Even before the pandemic. Bruh, when that shit hit and they said stay 6 feet away, everything shut down, bruh. I was like, yes. The only thing that really pisses me off now, honestly, is that there's basically no 24-hour stores anymore except gas stations. All the stores that were 24 hours, like Walmart or Meijer, that shit's dead now. They don't do it no more. Even when they open shit back up, they still didn't bring it back. That shit's dead. That shit's dead and it's not coming back, bro. They close, everything closes at 11 or 10 now. If you want something 24 hours, you better take your ass to the gas station because there's no Walmart that's going to save you. There's no Meijer that's going to save you. Oh, you wish you could do your grocery shopping at 2 or 3 in the morning? Nope, not anymore. You better click list that shit and pick it up and hope that you have a fucking slot available. It's fucking real out here. We got one 24-hour Walmart here. Is it still 24 hours? Have you been to it lately? Past midnight. Because I've been to multiple states. I've been to multiple states now. And run into the situation. Oh, you lucky. Then you're lucky. Because they just shut that shit down. And it just never came back. That's all over Ohio. They did it in fucking Kentucky. They did it in Indiana. I don't know about Tennessee, but Alabama, no more 24 hours. It's over. The deed is done. And I am not traveling all the way to Massachusetts for a 24-hour Walmart. Oh, and it had just gotten sweet, too. It had just gotten sweet. They had just introduced self-checkout. So it was 24 hours and self-checkout. Oh. I travel all over the U.S. and hate that I can't stop in the middle of the night to get whatever I need. Truck stops are expensive. I can't. Ugh. This shit is crazy. Now you gotta go to the far East Coast to get some all night shit. You gotta go to Massachusetts or New York. New York City, the city that never sleeps. I bet they got a fucking 24-hour Walmart somewhere. Let me Google it.
Google it, bitch.
That bullshit. Damn. All right, so they shut it down in Texas, too. The title of this article is Walmart may never lift this major COVID restriction. This could end up being the retailer's new normal after the pandemic, and that's talking about the end of 24-hour shopping. So they said they were shutting it down in Texas. A Walmart representative said. Things we took for granted was Walmart being open 24 hours. Oh, man. Oh, I'm not saying that yours isn't. I'm just saying that you are lucky. because they shitted on so many motherfuckers' hopes and dreams of being able to just go into a fucking store, drunk as fuck, and get some starch to soak it up with. Or the people that just really wanted to avoid people. That was literally, I didn't like shopping with other people because it was just too busy. It was too busy. Motherfuckers don't know where the fuck they're going. People going slow. People going fast. It's just too much. So I did my shopping at like 3 a.m. And maybe I was just coping by severely altering my schedule to avoid triggering anxiety, you know? Maybe that's the reason that I served tables for so long, you know? Not having to worry about being in rush hour traffic to go to work, being able to work like 4 days a week, half days at that, and make a decent amount of money. Yeah, you had to deal with people, but... And that's the thing, I just eventually run out of the thing that allows me to deal with people. Because I think it got to the point where when I was serving, before I quit, that I was smoking 2 full blunts to the face by myself before going to work. And that's not because I had like a super high tolerance or something. That's just because that's how blasted I needed to be in order to deal with the people. Well, shit, I stand corrected. I was there 2 weeks ago, but I must have been there before 11 because, yeah, it does close at 11. It was for sure 24 hours. Yep, that's how they did it, bro. They shut that shit down. No more 24-hour Walmart. Oh, you want 24-hour Walmart? That's too bad. Better go to a gas station. Go to a gas station. Shout out to the gas station still holding it down. Yeah, they only got junk, but... You know, sometimes when you just want a little extra expensive pint of ice cream, they come in clutch, you know? Whenever you get that hankering for something and you didn't think to get it before 10 or 11 o'clock, shout out to your local gas station. Because that's what you got to do now. Before, you could say, oh man, Kroger's closed. Oh man, Publix is closed. Oh man, Ralph's is closed. Oh man, I don't know what the fuck y'all got. Food Lion? Is Food Lion still a thing? Whatever grocery store you got, oh man, it's closed. We can go to Walmart because it's open 24 hours. Nope. Nope. Not anymore. It's rough times. I feel that 25 years in the corporate environment, it was Mando to be baked before walking in the door. Yeah, it's ugh, bruh. And then it gets to the point where even that doesn't help. Because before it was, you know, half a blunt. I would smoke half a blunt, and then I would leave the other half of the blunt for when I got off. Then it started being the whole thing. Then it started to be like, well, you know what I mean? It just got gradually more and more, and I was just like, yeah, this isn't worth it. That's what it got down to. I think it was the people, and then on top of that, I was coming on. I think I was on day like 16 of working every day straight with no break. Because for whatever reason, motherfuckers was gone, or they left, or they're on vacation. I don't know what. But somehow, however the schedule got set up, I worked 16 days in a row every day. And I think I just... Yeah, because a table was getting snappy. And then I think I just walked out. I went back like I was about to... Like, oh, yeah, okay. Let me go check on that. And then I just took off my apron and walked out the door. Ugh. That's why I became a farmer. Wait, you're a farmer? Seriously? Like, for real? What do you farm? If you had a wrestling finishing move, what would you want to have? I did have a wrestling finishing move when I was backyard wrestling in my younger days. And it was a modified version of the Walls of Jericho. So, yeah, it was a submission move. How did I modify it? I think their legs were crossed on top of the knee in the back. So it was like a pull. It was like a pull and a knee push into the spine. So you were pulling their legs in ways that they shouldn't go on top of driving your knee into their spine. But I don't remember what it was called. Shit. My wrestling name was Drudimus, though. I just don't remember what the finishing move was called. Boom 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 boom. Why is my top so big and my bottom so little? What the fuck is going on? Hold on. What is this? What is this? I am super top heavy right now. This is a top. This man is very top heavy. Alright, give me a second. I gotta go get some more water.
Call them bitches, call them hoes, and still they pussies glistening. Getting y'all to respect yourselves is really not my problem. So get you a Captain Saber, oh, and get his ass to solve.
Listen, them girls are on a mission. They say that they got it, so it ain't considered tricking. I said, listen, I ain't trying to diss you. Just watch out who you kiss and lose yourself in it, you're missing, bitch. Listen. They say that they got it, Listen. Watch out who you kissing.
Just because I'm cordial doesn't mean I got the blinders on. Don't take my kindness for weakness, facetious in my dialogue. I see you ladies wildin' out, fake ass smiles you passing out, hoping a nigga gon' cash you out, cause the way that ass claps about
Seduction, that's her favorite form of hustling. You can look, you can throw money, but there's no touching. What a crook, that shit ain't funny. You gave me nothing, but you took all of it from me. I felt disgusted.
I like my girls like my women, and my women like my girls. With a big old blunt and a scuff rolled up, that's how you smell it for miles. Listen up if your ears been idle. These girls will hypnotize you. You better wear a Jimmy hat before you hit that kitty cat.
Invest in protection, she might use sex as a weapon. Penicillin injections for when you be feeling infections. And if you sick of the itching, wanna switch your position, then take the time to rewind, bring this track back and listen. Them girls are on a mission. They say that they got it, so it ain't considered tricking. I said listen. I ain't trying to diss you. Just watch out who you kiss and lose yourself in it, you're missing, bitch. Listen. They say that they got it, Listen. Watch out who you kissing. Listen. They say that they got it,
I take my medicine.
Stoned Chakra.
That and for the most part, I'm relatively chill as a base. Oh, so this man is over here in the greenhouses. Okay. Okay.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
He in the greenhouses. The greenhouses.
You still smell the Mary Jane?
The greenhouses. Hey, man, I was running into that. I will say the internet in certain parts of Bama is not great. But at freaking Brittany's fam's house, I at her parents' house, they had 2 gig fiber internet. 2 gig fiber internet. I was like, huh? You got what? They was like, so how much is that? Do I need that much? I'm like, I mean, probably not. But it is good. It's so good. It's such a good speed. But you probably definitely don't need it. Especially after I was told what. Yeah, I'll take the walls of Jericho. You will stop and drop out the walls of Jericho. Oh, shout out to Marcelo 005 for the subscribe. Oh, shit. You can upload faces to the game, but you need a PC to all the fancy uploading. Oh. That's turned. We got that. Oh, wait. What's going on? Did you get the new wrestling game? Did you get the new wrestling game? That's not wrestling. This is wrestling. With a homeboy on the cover. Rey Mysterio. I seen it. They said, after we took a 2-year hiatus from fucking up the last one royally, we've come back with WWE 22. Is it better? We certainly hope so. Why in the building with the always on time statement? It's hash time. I say 3-year because I've been just playing 2K19. Well, you took a 3-year hiatus. They took a 2-year hiatus. Ugh. I'd never even played it. I just saw all the videos of it. And it looked garbage. It looked almost as bad as the Raw game that came out on Xbox. Because I remember that was one of the selling points of the Xbox. Like, oh my god, look how good the wrestlers look on the Xbox Raw game. And then you got it, and then the game played like straight garbage. Anybody remember that first Raw game? Hold on, let me Google it. Let me see if I can find some YouTube footage. Only getting fired, someone let that K, y'all. To pull the weapon, don't use discretion when you own a Smith & Wesson. Cause this ain't talking, bitch. We ain't playing games. best to get to step in or I'll leave you a fucking shame. I'm a combination of devastation, retaliation. Know the shit you're facing is not a good situation. When I'm compensating, I'm dominating. Even your mama hating cause I'm complicating everything that I'm saying, motherfucker. Shut up, ho. Get to the footage. Does anybody remember this game? This game was supposed to be the shit. Rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero looking motherfucker. They're like, oh my god, look how good it looks. Oh my god, wrestling characters that never looked this good.
On the way to the ring, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the People's Champ, The Rock.
Oh, he's doing it again. You know you wasn't gonna be able to pin that dude. Either way. Either way. This game, everybody thought it was gonna be the shit. But instead, it was just shit. It was just poo. I was like, why are we playing this instead of WrestleMania 2000? There's no reason. Smoking ice. What the fuck? Alright. So this dude just left a comment, right? He just left a comment. And he said, smoking ice to this shit, bro. It's been a while, I know. Isn't ice slang for, like, meth?
Google it, bitch.
Yeah, it's slang for meth. What the fuck? Is this dude just for real just commenting on videos talking about he's doing meth? Or is ice a new strain of weed that I don't know about? I'm really concerned now. There is a strain called ice. I'm just gonna hope that it's the strain of weed.
Stoned Chakra.
That's what I'm gonna hope for. Let's all hope for that together. You know? Yes, I know about that WrestleMania 2000 life. And that WWF No Mercy. Oh, No Mercy was that shit. Like, why would you play anything subpar when you could play that? I think one that was okay was SmackDown on PlayStation. Like, it was okay. But I haven't really, you know, paid attention to wrestling in multiple years. I remember that one. And then I'm pretty sure ECW had one. And then there was one called like Backyard Wrestling that had ICP in it. They had all sorts of shit. Be fully aware and prepare for the doom. SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 was lit. I never played that one. They make cool mods for No Mercy. Oh shit. Everybody know, I am in control. We about to blow. We do it on our own. Never threw a dog a bone. No one lending me a hand. Now we living independent, understand? So like they mod the N64 ROM. That's wild. That's super wild. But not unexpected. The internet is a wild place where lots of crazy magical shit happens. Because I think somebody remade Doom, but they reskinned it with SpongeBob. And they had Squidward be the protagonist, so he's just running around shooting motherfuckers with bubbles. Like, the internet's a wild place. I've never played any mods, really. Dab time? I agree with that.
Well, did you dab?
What?
Dab. Did you dab?
No.
I dab.
No, I don't.
You should dab.
Stop saying dab.
Oh, yeah. Big dabs. Oh, man. Sometimes we take a ride on that seahorse, though. Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm back. You know I'm on my top spot. What I names her, cause I grew up so tight that it's living like an breaking up the things some kids nobody saying. They're coming another reason why I act this way. Bruh. I'm gonna do another one, but I'm pretty toasty right now. Bruh. Tell me why we went down there, though, at like the worst possible time. Because apparently everybody's on break right now. So the whole shit was flooded with just teens and young motherfuckers. like straight up teens, like stinky, no deodorant, just saying, bruh, what? This is booty cheeks, bruh. This is booty cheeks, bruh, 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 bruh. Everything was crowded as fuck. I didn't even think about it. I've been so far removed from that I didn't even think about it being whatever, you know, what do you call it? You want to be the man, fly like Peter Pan, get your bucks up, get your buzz up, and go. Yeah, so it was, you know, it was, you know. But hey, still had fun. Had some good ice cream, had a good milkshake, saw pretty water. Where is it at? Yep. So I flew my drone, but I brought my drone with me and I forgot to bring this. So I got to fly my drone. I didn't get to record any footage. And I thought I was going to at least be able to record low quality footage, but even that didn't record. And definitely couldn't record in 4K. When I looked into my drone bag and saw that this wasn't there, and then I looked in the drone and saw that the micro SD card wasn't there, I was so deflated. Like, I really thought I was going to be able to get some cool drone shots, and I just shot myself in the foot. Thinking like, yeah, everything for the drone's in the drone bag. It always has been. It's fine. Nope. But c'est la vie. It has been a minute now though, so I could check the smoke shop and see if they have chambers in. Yeah, just hung out at the beach. There's a local ice cream spot. Local food spot. Local hippie shop, local everything, you know? And we were by the water and smoked a lot of weed. I, for real, found myself really considering that volcano thing. Because I never really hit one. But her friend had one. And hitting that bag, it was just so smooth and so tasty. I was like, this is an excellent way. And I got really high off of it. She's like, oh my god, you still use combustion? You still use combustion? You still smoke giants? Like, I'm sorry, but yes. But then I looked, and them shits is as expensive or more expensive than the fucking Peak. Like, you can get the original for $4.79, and then the digital one is like damn near $700. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I wouldn't even considered one, honestly, if it just didn't taste so amazing. Because honestly, the weed she had, it wasn't like anything crazy. It was just pretty decent weed, but when you put it in that thing, it just makes the taste so much better. I know folks who had both, and the digital one is worth it. The OG one is fine, but the digital one gives you more control. Either way, that's, yeah, the digital one, 700, bro. You man, better find that shit on, what do you call it? See if they got one of them bitches on Woot. Just holler at Woot real quick. See if they got one of them. See if I can find one of them on a pallet in a warehouse somewhere. Catch a deal, cause $700, shit. I can't go. Especially now I can get a pack of papers for like $4. Fuck out of here. Like, you tripping. Now, when I just have the money raining upon me, when I just have the money
I like money.
raining upon me, like it will, then I can just be like, yeah, let me get that. Then I can get shit like a fridge for my dabs. A temp-controlled fridge. That controls for humidity as well. And a volcano. And all of the other bougie shit that a stoner would want. But until then, we doing dabs and smoking joints around here, son. You know, I'll put that on the board. I'll put that on the board. A volcano. Like, that'll be one of my goals. You know, along with 20K subs, 50 patrons, sponsors, and a brand deal of some kind, and then yeah, I'll just put it up there on my vision board of success. That's my vision board of success right there. I don't have any pictures. I just got words, but I like reading, so words are fine. Maybe I'll draw some pictures. I'll draw some pictures on there. Draw a stick figure. Draw a stick figure standing on a pile of money. And give the stick figure really long black hair and glasses. Like, yeah, that's me. Standing on a pile of money. With music notes falling out of my ass. Just shitting tunes. Shitting hits. There's a hit. There's a hit. There's a hit.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
Goddamn right, Joe Jack. Factual. I'll give myself a slight headache. It's fine. Oh my God. Give me a second. Whew.
Eyes are turning bloodshot.
I am feeling it. I'm feeling it. Sunday fun day, yo. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. Oh, I ate so good, you don't even know. I ate so good. Oh, guys, you ready for this? You ready for the bombshell? You ready for the bombshell? This is the true unbridled bombshell. Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for this heat. Like, you don't even. I had myself for the first time in a really long time. For the first time in a long time, I had myself a chicken sandwich. That's right. It was crazy. It was crazy. And I was expecting, shit to be fucked up in this area. But it wasn't. Like, it wasn't, though. The only thing that happened, really stinky farts. Really, really stinky farts. But other than that, I didn't have any pain. Like, I didn't have any of that. I had a southern staple. I went to a place called Zaxby's. And I got a signature Zaxby's chicken sandwich with hot Zaxby's sauce. And I bit into it, and it was so juicy. Like, and it doesn't really sit like a real chicken sandwich because it's all misshapen because it's real chicken. Like, it's not in the form of a patty. It's like a lump of real chicken. So it don't really like sit on the buns right, but you still pick it up and eat like a sandwich, and you just pick the best place to start at. And then I bit into it, and it was so fucking juicy. Zaxby's. If you have access to it, check it out. I had nothing bad to say about it. It was amazing. And my favorite part, I didn't belly over with any crazy pain. Because honestly, that's what I was expecting after that long. After that long of not having it. I was expecting to double over in pain, possibly be hanging over the toilet going, oh, it hurts. And when I woke up the next day and felt fine, I was just like, He said, American cheese. American cheese product. What's a food product? It's food, but cheaper. Oh, so many food products. I bet combos are a food product, but I love combos. Combos is shit. Especially the pepperoni. Pepperoni pizza? The pepperoni pizza be hitting. The cracker ones, not the pretzel. If you get the pizza ones and the pretzel, I don't know what's wrong with you. You got something wrong on the inside. Oh, but here's something new. Brittany got me a fan. It hooks up USB. You know, it hooks up USB and I can sit it next to my pooter and it'll blow the smoke away from my pooter. And it'll give me a nice breeze. But I couldn't really put it on during the show because if I put it in the direction of the mic, it'll pick it up real hard. Hear that? That's a strong little fan, right? Especially for USB. So I had to turn it off for the show. Now, if I was using the other mic, it wouldn't be an issue because I tested it with that mic too, and it didn't really pick it up. So I'll be able to use that while I'm doing reactions, so I won't be all sweaty and whatnot. I remember when combos had the peanut butter, but for some reason they stopped making them. Peanut butter. I missed out on those, Sith Banks. I don't know nothing about that. That was before my time or during my time, and I wasn't paying attention. Let me Google it. Peanut butter combos. I gotta be specific and say combos baked snacks because it just brought up a whole bunch of peanut butter combinations. That was like 20 years ago, so they're not gonna have photo evidence of it on the internet, is what you're saying? That was 20 years ago, bro. They're not gonna have evidence of that. Well, who knows, man? I see some shit called cheeseburger. I ain't never heard of no fucking cheeseburger combos. That sounds ugh. Yeah, looks like I'm not gonna be able to see it. It's lost to time forever. Peanut butter combos. What are these? Caramel cream? What? They made a sweet and salty combo? Ugh. I don't know if that'd be any good. I'm sure somebody bought them and liked them. They're like, oh yeah, them are good. Yummy, 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 yummy. The honey mustard ones slap. The spicy honey mustard, those are delish. Yeah, see, savory. That's right, savory flavors. So spicy honey mustard, pepperoni pizza, motherfucking 7-layer dip. Triple try to fly straight, the only way that I escape. Blowing shit up with a tuning the sound, to whoop and found, bending our root, bitch, who puts it down. Probably only available in Canada. I love the honey mustard Snyder pretzel shards. Hey, If you like honey mustard pretzels, if you ever see Dots, the Dots pretzels, if you ever see them hoes in the yellow bag, get them shits. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Delicious. But Snyder's be slapping too. Snyder's be slapping too. But I'm telling you, these Dots, they got a specific pretzel flavor that's it's on point. Oh, your Walmart just started carrying Dots, huh? Well, hold out for the yellow bag. You'll see a red bag and you'll be intrigued. And you'll see a blue bag and you'll be like, eh. But no. Hold out for the yellow bag. And if you don't see a yellow bag, that means that motherfuckers came in and got them all. Because that is the poppin' flavor. He said he got the red bag already. See what? So if there was a yellow there and you didn't grab it, don't expect it to be there next time you go. Because that shit be going quick like that. Yeah. Shout out to whichever Dakota they're from. They're from one of the Dakotas. I don't remember which one. Oh, true. Weak shit, bro. Trying to sell me your shit. Man, I am. See, we're pulling a J Popper right now. That's what we're doing. But it's fine. I'ma be okay. I got spaghetti and taters and all sorts of stuff to fall back on. If y'all talk yourself into hunger, there's nothing I can do for you except wish you well. You saw me over here. I smashed a cookie. I had a cookie here that I left on my desk. Been here a week. Still good. Still good. I had it wrapped up. And I got some bears of the gummy variety. I got some Sour Patch on deck. Jelly Belly jelly beans. It's going down. Combo pretzel must be a Mandela effect. Why? I know it exists. I know they exist. I've seen them. There's plenty of pretzel combo varieties. I have a mini peach pie. That sounds delicious. What else do we got? I don't think I have much else. I got 2 granola bars. Should have got more. Oh yeah, I can just fucking do up that potato. You ever catch Josh Weissman on? I don't know who that is. I don't know who. No, I have not. I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is. I've never seen that name before in my life. What does he do? Does he do crack? He's a YouTube cooking guy. I don't watch YouTube cooking shows. I haven't fallen down that rabbit hole yet. You know why? You know why? Because I'm loyal. It's raw. I stick to the man. Gordon Ramsay. And he's got enough shows to keep me satisfied. I have never lacked for entertainment when it comes to cooking shows. This dude has a new show dropping every 6 months, it seems like. I'm not mad at it, but I'm also very confused because it'll be like, Hell's Kitchen. Kitchen Nightmares. 24 Hours to Hell and Back, Next Level Chef, Master Chef, Master Chef Junior. Hellish Kitchen Nightmares, 24 Hours to Hellish Kitchens and Back. Coming in 2023. Like, but I'm completely fine with it. YouTube cooking channels are a rabbit hole you don't get out of. See, I don't need that in my life. Like, I'm just now getting out of YouTube rabbit holes. I don't need to be falling into a new one. Tooligan over here offering crack cocaine. He's like, here you go, buddy. You sure you just don't want to do a little crack? Come on, man. It really makes you feel good. Just a little crack. Just a little bit of this YouTube cooking show crack. It'll be fine. Tooligan offered me crack cocaine. He told me to watch a cooking show on YouTube, which is the equivalent of offering me crack cocaine. So he offered me crack cocaine. Please go to his place of residence and stop him from telling me to watch cooking shows on the internet, which is crack. He is a crack dealer. To be fair, he didn't ask for any money. So I guess he's honestly giving me the crack. Is that a crime? I don't think that's a crime. Like, I don't think it's a crime to give someone crack. I think it's just a crime to have crack. Crack gifting is totally on the up and up. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you can give someone some crack. But the fact that you had it and the fact that they had it, you are both guilty of possession of crack, which is illegal. Now, if you tried to sell him crack, that's definitely illegal. But giving him crack, that kind of falls in a gray area. Oh, I never watched his show. You know? Gordon Ramsay was accessible to me on regular television. You know, a guy like me that didn't have cable. You know, Hell's Kitchen and Kitchen Nightmares would come on a little show called Fox 19. Fox 19. Shout out to Fox 19, the Fox affiliate in Cincinnati, for holding it down for so many years, giving me the entertainment that I was able to get because I didn't have cable. Fox 64 in Boston, we had WB 64. WB 64, that's where I went to watch my One Tree Hill. That's where I went to watch my Everwood. Before they merged with UPN and became the CW. And then it just basically became, you know, the WB, but they called it CW because all the UPN shows went away. All the UPN shows went away. So basically, all the all the black shows went away. And then the CW became what it is now. So yeah, that merger basically killed UPN. And if you wanted something of the like, you would have to go to cable. And I didn't have cable. Fox 64 was Providence, Fox 25 was Boston. I'm right in the middle, so we're catching both bubbles. I think I caught some Dayton stations, but I couldn't remember what they were called. Back in the day when I was moving the coat hanger on the back of the TV. Yeah. Couldn't even afford a TV antenna. Coat hanger. Coat hanger.
Oh,
Coat hanger. Shit was real. Rave knows the deal. Aluminum foil coat hangers. Having someone just touch the TV and then move their hand and then stand by it. Or just giving up and then plugging in and hooking up the VCR and watching a good old tape. What tape you gonna watch? Let's watch the Rugrats movie. Anybody remember them orange VHSs? Them orange Nickelodeon VHSs? Oh yeah. What else? Let's pop in a Star War. Let's pop in a Star War real quick. Watch a Star War on the VHS. Let's watch Goodfellas. Watch Goodfellas, a 2 VHSer. Remember when you had to have 2, sometimes 3 VHSs for one movie? Oh yes. Oh yes. Parts unknown. What channel was that on? I know I can watch it now. But what channel was it on? Just going back to the fact that the reason I didn't watch it or didn't, have it part of my experience is that, and then I haven't gone back to watch it because I'm just so entertained by, what's his name? Who's the other guy that entertains me, but for other reasons? Fucking Jamie Oliver. Jamie Oliver tickled the shit out of me. Always crying in the corner, talking about he wanted the kids to eat healthy. Getting all sad. After he showed them what the nuggets were made of, straight up made the nuggets in front of them, and then deep fried it, and then it was like, do you want to eat that? And they were like, yeah! He was just like, oh. See, both of those are fancy channels. Very fancy channels. I don't know nothing about those channels, but I do know about Space Jam. Space Jam's lit. I didn't know nothing about none of those channels. I didn't know about it. The only reason I knew Bobby Flay was a person was because I watched Entourage, and I watched Entourage on bootleg. And again, because I knew Entourage existed. I wasn't going out of my way to download shit I didn't know exists. Bobby Flay would pop up on Entourage and be like, oh, they just said he's a famous chef, so he must be a famous chef. I didn't know where he, where's famous at. And same with the other guy, right? Guy Fieri. And he on like Food Network or something. I didn't hear about that guy till I was like way into my formative years. And even then, he didn't cook shit. He just ran around watching other people make their shit, stealing their recipes, and then fucking eating their food like a slovenly pig. Maybe I'm being too mean. Find the car, but why you gotta? Man, this is a slapper. Heartless was a slapper. No, not was. Is. Heartless is a slapper. Check that shit out wherever you stream music. Heartless. Stoned Chakra. I think I've seen some of it. And that's where dude takes like... He just goes and does all them challenges where somebody's got to eat like a big ass steak or eat a lot of hot dogs or some weird shit like that to be put on some sort of board or get their picture taken or get a t-shirt or whatever the fuck the restaurant's doing. I've heard of that, man. I've seen bits and pieces of that. See that man just sweating all over the place, dripping sauce and not in a good way. Yeah, I've seen that. Oh, I'll figure it out. I'll probably just, because I ate pretty good, and eating more food seems like a lot. So I'll probably just continue to eat this junk. That seems like the move to me. It's fine. You know, eat this junk, watch some junk TV. It's just a perfect pairing. It's a perfect pairing. Sunday fun day. Trying to relax. Just got done with a whole bunch of days on the road. Whole bunch of days out of my element. Let me get back, relax, chill out, and enjoy myself. But had to make up for Friday. Had to make up for it. And I did. Getting High with Stoned Chakra live is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I do special ones, so follow me on my social medias. It's Stoned Chakra everywhere. Feel free to check out stonechakra.com for all your Stoned Chakra needs. I'll be back tomorrow. See you then. Peace.
Eyes are turning bloodshot. I'm going on a trip. I look like I'm doped out of my gourd. You still smell the Mary Jane?
I just felt my chakra open.